How's it going? Dr. Edge here, and we're playing some Dredge. If you watch my video yesterday on the announcement, the name thing is Dr. Edge, Dredge. That's the pun, if anyone's still guessing. Alright, let's see if we can do anything with this. This is one land, enters the battlefield tapped, but we have Shriekhorns. Ooh, that's a little rough, I think. Do we mulligan this? Yeah, I think we mulligan this, so I think we can get a better hand. 2 lands, a Shriekhorn. Yeah, some cards we really don't want in our hand, but I like the Shriekhorn, so we'll keep that, and we'll put the prized amalgam back in the deck. And we'll give this a try, because I'll be honest, I'm a little unfamiliar with the matchup. Well, not even the matchup, the deck. This is a new deck for me, but hey, October thing. I hope everyone's having a great October. Let's give this a try. So I believe the move is going to be turn 1, Bloodstained Mire, Shriekhorn. I still only kept a 1-land hand, so not the best. But we have a Cathartic Reunion as well. We're looking to draw another land. Shriekhorn can start getting things into our graveyard. Alright. Ooh, one of the new modal lands. Interesting. Would not mind a land here, which we do get. Nice. So we're going to get Cathartic Reunion next turn. Very nice. Let's get a Stomping Ground. All right, let's see. We got a Life from the Loam. Nice. So we've already got a mill effect. And we've got some lands in the graveyard. All right, this looks like we were off to a good start here. So beyond the color, I'm not really sure what we're playing against. It's probably, or it could be a Taxes deck, but, ooh, that's interesting. All right, they're going to go for some mana ramp. White, green, black. All right. We'll do the Stinkweed Imp here. We get a Creeping Chill. And a Prized Amalgam. Nice. Alright. We will grab a Blood Crypt here. And we will go for the Cathartic Mistap that. Yep, Cathartic Reunion. Discard 2 cards. 2 of these Stinkweed Imps. We'll do a Life from the Loam and another Stinkweed. All right. Well, interesting. Looks like we'll be going for the Ox next turn. Not hitting a creature that enters the battlefield is a little rough, though. Alright, well, that's a fun ability. We're not the most worried about that. Oh, I know what this deck is. This is the Oops No Land deck. Okay. Well, Yep. I think they work out better than we work out. Granted, some bad hits on our part. Yep, here's some Sword of the Meek triggers. That is a flying 4/7. Yep, and then they get a Vengevine. Yep. Well, this is Graveyard deck versus Graveyard deck, and they definitely have the better strategy here. Because they get to swing for 8 and 16, and we are dead. Not much I think I could have done differently. I needed to hit something other than what I hit. I'm halfway through my deck. I haven't hit a Narcomoeba, which would have triggered those prize amalgams. That had I hit one Narcomoeba, I would have lived, or one whatever the other card is. So this is just bad luck. Begin sideboarding. We definitely want Pithing Needle. What else do we want? I don't think that helps us. Take a Thoughtseize. Oh, yeah, I think that's the way we want to go. Give this a try. Definitely going to take the play. Alright, well, a lot of ways to get things into the graveyard, so I believe we keep that. Thoughtseize, I think, is going to help us here. If we can keep the card that triggers out of their hand. Yeah. We are going to try and get a board state going, though. We'll grab a Blood Crypt. And play a Shriekhorn. Alright, they have an inner tap this time. Oh, and yep. That was a misplay on my part. Definitely should have done that before drawing. Need to keep an eye on my graveyard too. I'm definitely misplaying this a few. At least there are things to dredge next turn. We will take a card out of their hand. Let's take... That's a land, that's a land. They have 3 land. We'll take the spy out of their hand. Hopefully that'll buy us enough time. Yep, and they will play the Pentad Prison, gives them 4 mana. And here's where I activate these. We will take a life from the loam. And I feel like I've been misplaying this deck. Play the Copperline Gorge. Another Shriekhorn. Target myself. Alright, so we get the Ox next turn. Are they going to just run out the Vengevine? And they go ahead and... They had to just draw it. Yep, they've got us. We've got no moves we can make here. Oh, well, huh. I guess they are on their second main. I don't think we have much of a chance, but we'll give it a shot. Because that's a lot of power out in that field. Alright, well, we get another shot at this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Clever idea. Will that work? I think that works. Well, we'll cast this because it's what our deck does. Alright, he scooped, but I think it's just he noticed he had 0 cards left in that. Yeah, so he quick passed his phase too quickly. It gave us a chance though. But hey, and let us. So it's good. So it's worth noting if they don't kill us immediately, we can take out their deck with Shriekhorn. So let me see. Knowing that, do we do anything differently? Five damage to target creature. That's not the worst. We just need to disrupt their strategy. So I'm actually going to take in the Nature's Claims and these Lightning Axes. Because the more I think about it, the more I think we have a chance to disrupt. And what do we pull out for that? We can't pull out too much. We'll pull out the Conflagrate. I think I'm running a very weird build. Haven't seen a Narcomoeba yet. Pull out some of these ghouls. Run a few less of these. Feels weird. We'll give this a try. We're going a little heavy on this disruption strategy, though. Does this really do anything for us? Cathartic Reunion if we drew another land, but no other land. Nah, I keep digging. Alright, well, we'll give this a try. Actually, no, that feels weird. Yes, yes. Yes, I think. No, we actually don't pay the 2 life here. Alright, so they can theoretically go off next turn, I think. So we're going to pass here. All right, Charbelcher. That's going to be tricky. They have no lands in the deck, so that pretty much kills us. Yep. Yeah, we'll pay the 2. I think we've lost this. But, because, yeah, they just pay 3 and then we die. We could theoretically Forgotten Cave, Dredge. But we're about to take 51 damage. Yep. All right. Well, did not find a sideboard card that would have helped. We needed to find a Nature's Claim pretty much. But yeah, that's the Oops No Lands matchup. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Edge signing off.